How to spice up creatives with animation. This screencast shows how to use Google Web Designer to build an expandable ad creative with animation. Google Web Designer is already open, so Lou chooses File and New File. Lou chooses the expandable ad type, gives it a name, and chooses the double-click environment because this ad will be pushed to one of his company's double-click accounts. If Lou wanted to make this creative responsive to screen sizes and orientations, he'd start here and set it up the way he did for the interstitial ad in the previous course. But this creative is only for viewing on desktop screens, so the fixed dimensions here in the default are fine. For this creative, Lou only wants to add some basic quick animation. But he sees that he can use Google Web Designer to make more advanced animations too. Lou makes a note to research this later by clicking the help link about animations provided at the end of this course. Then Lou clicks OK to get started with this expandable ad. Lou sees that this ad starts with a page labeled Banner Page, and he sees this page is covered with a tap area like the one he put in his interstitial ad. This means an event is triggered when a person clicks or taps this creative's first page. He double-clicks the tap area component until it shows up in the timeline. He sees this event is called Expand Button. Lou opens the Events panel and double-clicks this event to see what it does. He sees this event is set to take people to another page when they click the tap area, a page called Expanded Page. Aha! That would be the expanded page for this expanded ad. Lou clicks Cancel to close this event screen. He switches from the banner page he's on now, the page of this ad people will see first, to the expanded page. That's where he can design what people will see when they click on the banner page. Here's the expanded page. This is where Lou will put the ad he wants people to see when they click the first banner page of the creative. This is where the animation should go. Finally, Lou sees another tap area up in the corner. He selects it to find its name in the timeline and in the Events panel. He sees two events for this component. He clicks the first. This one is for closing the expanded page and taking people back to the first banner page. He clicks the second Close Button event and sees it is to help us know when viewers choose to close the expanded ad. This is a way to keep track of how many people saw the expanded ad. This isn't so hard after all. Lou understands how this expanded ad works. He's ready to start customizing it. First, he goes back to that starting banner page. He imports his company's images into the library. He drags his company logo onto the banner page, marks Transform Control so he can resize it, and puts it where he wants it. He previews to make sure it works. Logo shows fine on the banner page. He clicks it. Nice, it worked! There's the expanded page, with nothing on it yet. There's that tap area grayed out that's supposed to return us to the banner page. He clicks it. Ta-da! It works! He chooses the text tool, adds some text to get people to click the first page, and formats it a little. And now he's ready for the real challenge, the expanded page where he wants to put his animation. On the expanded page, he adds his logo. He adds some text to identify the close box for people and makes certain to move the close button on top of the text. These are all things Lou's done before, no surprises here. Until now. Lou's ready to add the animation. He clicks this icon in the timeline, and the Quick Mode animation timeline opens. Lou finds his car image in the library panel, drags it to the workspace, resizes it, and puts it here at the left. Then he clicks the plus sign in the animation timeline. A new screen appears. He moves the car image to the right on this screen. He clicks the plus again, which opens yet another new screen. He moves the car over on this one as well. Good work, Lou. You just made your first animated ad creative. He clicks preview to see it in action. It works! Lou's got the basics of his animated expandable ad in place. And from here, he can go on editing until it's just the compelling ad he wants it to be. But one thing before you go, Lou. Go back to the animation timeline and click that switching icon again. You can also create and manage your animations directly in the main timeline. These are the advanced mode timeline controls, and you can control many animations individually here and even add 3D movements and interactions. Lou makes another note to read up on this advanced animation mode in the online help link about animations provided at the end of this course. Great work, Lou!